Women of all different ages and backgrounds have come together at the YMCA to brush up on their self-defense skills.
My name is Josh Clements. I'm the head coach of Redemption Jiu Jitsu Academy here in Tifton, Georgia. Well, a lot of it had to do with getting women thinking about their own safety and awareness, and in part is because I want to see women on the mat training. You know, I think Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is incredible for women. It was made by small people for small people, and it gives you an opportunity to not just bludgeon somebody with a punch or a kick, but to be able to use your body as a lever. It's the difference of chess and checkers. It's a whole lot different game. If you don't want to hurt your opponent or the person, but you want to be safe and get away or whatever, you have that opportunity. It's great for law enforcement. It's great for anybody. Women, children, and we've got kids classes, youth classes, adult classes. It's good for everybody.
When Josh Clements isn't teaching women and men the art of jiu-jitsu and how to defend themselves, he's teaching the students of ABAC how to better understand their curriculum.
My name is Sway Al-Aziz. I live in Jacksonville, Florida. I train jiu-jitsu for the last 7 years under Brazil 021. And I really enjoy self-defense and teaching women how to defend themselves and give themselves a better chance. And so when Josh asked me to come out and help him, I was more than willing to. It's a part of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. It's like a lot of the fundamentals, but it's more for survival, so it's a little bit more brutal to the person on the receiving end. The most important thing is like being aware of your surroundings. To me, as an instructor and a person, I feel very strongly about it because I have been a victim before. And had I known to be more confident and stop looking at the ground when I'm walking, and I probably wouldn't have found myself in this. And had I found it sooner, I would have been spreading the knowledge a little bit quicker.
My name is Sherry Arnold, and I am a blue belt in Jiu-Jitsu. Yesterday was actually my 3rd anniversary, so I started 3 years ago yesterday. Jiu-Jitsu, it's so emotional for me because of my past, with domestic violence. I started out with women's self-defense, and then Jiu-Jitsu taught me to overcome, those mental barriers. I've never seen so many women show up to a self-defense class. Some people are scared. Some people don't think that they need it. Some people just don't feel comfortable. So coming here and being able to share my story, even as hard as it is sometimes, if I helped one person, that to me, I will do it 10 times. I don't care how much I cry. I don't care how much pain it might bring me, how much. To have that, it's priceless. And with my past, I was being choked a lot, and not being able to breathe was it's just scary. So having that mental barrier just broken, without jiu-jitsu, I wouldn't have had the confidence. It gave me a whole new strength. So over the 3 years, I've overcome injuries. I've overcome major health issues. I was working full-time. I'm a single mom of 2 kids. I got my associate's degree all at the same time.
2 women representing Ruth's Cottage, which is a women's battered shelter in Tifton, Georgia, also attended the event and had this to say following up the seminar.
So we're representing Ruth's Cottage today. We're handing out information about our shelter and the patty cake house, and hopefully these ladies won't need that information, but we're just letting them know that the resources that they have in Tifton for domestic violence and possibly child abuse.
I'm LaShonda Melton, and as Gracie said, we are with Ruth's Cottage and the Patty Cake House. Ruth's Cottage is our organization that assists with men and women who are victims of domestic violence, whether it be verbal, physical abuse. And the Patty Cake House is our child advocacy center that assists with child abuse in its various forms. And like Gracie said, we just want to let the women know that they do have other resources out there available to them in the Tift County area, that if they were to ever encounter domestic violence in whatever shape, form, or fashion, they have us.
Ladies today gathered around and learned how to defend themselves in so many situations. But today, they didn't just learn how to defend themselves, they learned how to be able to tell their stories and to be able to live their lives safely and carry that on to their daughters and their family members. Reporting for Stallion TV, this is Ashton Lovett.